Welcome back to another episode here at Beer Geeks Beer Reviews. It is, for some reason, extremely hot in my place right now, so excuse the little entourage. Tonight, we're doing something, again, that I've never had, but from the little pop-up, some people were like, oh, I know that brew. First one that I've ever had by Sixpoints. Resin. Now, I've heard mixed reviews about this one. Number one, yes, can. A lot of people say no-nos to cans. But you know what? I'm going to give this one a shot. As you can see, it's nice and frothy. Just came out of the refrigerator. Um, One cool thing that I do like about it. Let's see if we can get that up in there. Bam. Look at that. Best before July of 2013. Now, it does have this little tidbits to say on the back of here. I don't know if it's actually going to get it. Yeah. You can read that real quick. Oh, no, probably not. Anyway, if you haven't had it, go to their website, check it out. They've got a nice little tidbit over here. The brewery's out of Brooklyn, New York. This is supposed to be 9.1% alcohol by volumes, 103 IBUs. But I've read somewhere that the human palate cannot tell the difference over 100 IBUs anyway. So we're about to find something out. Color is 5.9 and it's classified as an ale. I have seen this classified as a IPA. I don't know if you would even classify it as a double IPA. Uh, Nice little can though. I mean, I've got other beer cans in the refrigerator, and this is kind of nifty, like a little cylinder, tall like a V8 can. I've heard this classified as. Um, but enough talking about the can. I'm gonna go ahead and bust it open. Nice. All right, here we go. I can smell a little bit of it from here. We're gonna just dip it off into this Duvel style glass. I like using my glasses. All right, here we go. Nice. A little bit of an aggressive pour, but it gave off to a nice looking head. All right. Um, I can't say that it's actually totally clear. I mean, I can see my fingers on the other side of the glass, but they're very hazy. I mean, it's not crystal clear. Um, you can see, I don't know if it'll get in there, um, any of the carbonation that's going on in there. Oh, see, you can see the Duvel from the other side of the glass. See, can we get into any of the bubbles? There we go. Now, see, oh, look real closely. You can see some of the carbonation back there. Anyway, nice little, two finger, three finger, two and a half finger head. Uh, Bubbles seem to be streaming up very nicely from a couple different spots in the glass. As some people know, the Duvel glasses have that, classic D etched in at the bottom here. So that's what's going to cause some of your, carbonation coming up from the bottom of the glass. Um, Real, bright white head, a little bit of a rocky head, I guess you could say. Um, and it's not sticking very much to the side. I mean, you get a very little lacing around here, I guess you could say. Um, Very light and citrusy when it comes to the nose. That's all I can tell you is that it's light. It's got like a small biscuity note to it. It's very, very citrusy to the nose with a little bit of a floral back note, if that makes any sense. Fogging up here. Here we go. Um, for the color, I almost want to call it, depending again on the light. Um, I almost want to call this a kind of like a classic golden color, because one light I'm getting like a sunset orange, and then if I come over here, I'm getting kind of like the sunrise yellow. Um, it's just tough to determine or interpret. Anyway, here we go. Wow, there it is. Um, First initial note off of this, very, very hoppy. It's like my tongue is tingling now with the sensations of the hops. I love it. Hops are like man's best friend next to dog or money. um, if you haven't had this, do pick it up. This is a very, very good brew. Like I said, off the top, you're getting hops. You're getting that citrus note. You're getting like a little floral note. You're getting very piney notes. You're getting a grapefruit astringency to it. It just like kind of coats your tongue. Dead on with the name here. Dead on. It when you swallow that, it just like coats your tongue from the front all the way to the back as it goes down the back of your throat, and you can kind of even taste it down in here. I mean, you just swallow and you still get that like resin astringency, like it's coated your whole esophagus. It's actually pretty damn nice. um, as for as fresh as it is, I don't know when it actually came out or when this was put on the shelves, but July 13th being a freshness date, I'll go with that as fresh. Um, it's got that nice, almost kind of like a West Coast hop style to it. Being on the East Coast, we're starting to move on up. Anywho, um, yeah, seriously, if you haven't tried it, go ahead and pick it up. It's a hophead's dream. I have heard from some people, some of it wasn't as great. This one's better. This year's even better than last year's. Um, I've also heard that it could be a very boozy beer, especially if you let it get warm. I will sit around and drink on it a little bit and let it warm up to about room temperature and see if it changes any. And I'll write it in down there in my little notations. Please remember to subscribe. Remember, if you like what you see here, go ahead and click on this little like button there. Share me on Facebook. Share me with your friends, your family, whatever. Um, Please comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Pros. Cheers. One for the hopheads.